So why is digital learning so important? Nowadays, digital learning has emerged as an essential component in higher education. Its importance stems from several key factors. It provides greater access to education, breaking down geographical barriers, for example. Learners can learn at their own pace, wherever they want, whenever as well. And digital learning incorporates multimedia elements in different formats, such as videos, interactive modules, and simulations. Digital tools facilitate collaboration and interaction, fostering a sense of community. And digital learning platforms generate data on student progress, engagement, and performance, thus helping teachers identify areas where students are struggling. Digital learning enables individuals to pursue lifelong learning and engage in continuous professional development. And lastly, it reduces the need for physical infrastructure, transportation costs, and other overhead expenses associated with traditional education models. There are, however, several challenges facing digital learning that we're going to look at today. So, if for many institutions, online, blended, or hybrid learning environments are the new norm, how can we maintain student engagement? So, ensuring student engagement requires a combination of three factors: effective design, instructor facilitation, and student support. Here are some strategies to promote student engagement. It's important to clearly communicate the goals, objectives, and requirements of the course or learning module. Design interactive and multimedia-rich content that captures attention and promotes active learning. Introduce elements of gamification, such as badges and leaderboards, to create a sense of competition and achievement. I'd just like to point out that in a recent survey by McKinsey and Company entitled How Technology is Shaping Learning in Higher Education, and published in June 2022, students were very enthusiastic and keen to use digital learning solutions in their learning, as long as they were fun and efficient to use. Another study conducted among 365 students at the School of Electrical and Computer Engineering of the National Technical University of Athens in Greece. Here, the experiment involved a web-based gamified application called Horses for Courses, aimed to improve the learning outcomes of students in statistics. And it was found that challenge-based gamification can improve student performance by 89.45% compared to lecture-based education. And the overall performance of students increased by 34.75%. So that's quite a very high percentage. You should also connect the content to current events or case studies that students can easily relate to, and tailor the learning experience to personalize the learning paths and increase student motivation. You should also incorporate collaborative activities that foster a sense of community and provide timely feedback on assignments and assessments to keep students informed about their progress. Actively engage as an instructor to foster a supportive learning environment. And it's also very important to offer technical support and resources to address any challenges students may face with digital learning tools. Incorporate formative assessments and reflection activities to encourage self-assessment, and engage students in critical thinking and problem-solving exercises that require them to apply their knowledge. All our digital solutions incorporate these features with a learning by doing approach. Let's now look at one of these solutions called Avatar, a tool that can represent teachers with what we call a deep fake that mimics their voice and gestures and can interact with students 24/7. Today, we're going to introduce you to Laurent's avatar, which is a deep fake of Laurent. You can easily create an avatar of anyone and incorporate it to your platform or your website to accompany your students online. I just wanted to point out before we show you this avatar that if the lip movements aren't quite synchronized to Laurent's speech, it's related to the fact that we're showing you the avatar video via Zoom.
Hello everyone. Thank you for giving me this opportunity today to introduce myself and Constructor Avatar. It's a pleasure to be with you and to tell you more about the benefits Constructor Avatar can bring to any higher education institution around the world. Let me just briefly illustrate key benefits that are worth highlighting today. There are many benefits to using avatars in digital learning. Avatars can respond to questions, simulate real-life scenarios, and provide dynamic feedback, keeping students actively involved in the learning process. They can be tailored to individual student needs, allowing for personalized instruction. This personalized approach can promote student autonomy and increase motivation. For example, you can configure language and voice for your avatar.
Hallo, wie Sie sehen können, kann ich mehrere Sprachen und Stimmen sprechen, so dass es einfach ist, Inhalte auf ein bestimmtes Publikum zuzuschneiden.
To add more personal touch, the avatar can use different gestures, like this. With them, you can highlight something or, in contrary, mark something as not really advisable.
Avatars can simulate real-world environments, enabling students to apply their knowledge in a safe and controlled setting. For example, in a language learning course, students could create their own avatars to simulate real-life situations with different scenarios in a restaurant or in a business meeting. This enables them to practice functional language and key vocabulary as were previously taught in the foreign language. Avatars can offer a cost-effective solution to educational institutions. Once developed, they can be scaled to accommodate many students without incurring additional expenses. Avatars can provide consistent instruction, reducing the need for hiring multiple instructors or conducting repeated training sessions. Your institution can create engaging and personalized video content for your students easily and quickly, without any need for expensive equipment or commissioning the work to an external professional recording studio. Usually it takes a minimum of 1 to 2 hours to record an actor or teacher, especially if you take into consideration retakes, editing, fixing things, etc. And this is only to make a 1-minute long video. Creating a project with Avatar is as simple as making a PowerPoint deck. Thank you for your attention. Please let us know if you'd like to see a demonstration of the solution, and we'll be pleased to show you how easy it is to create an avatar project for your institution.